when you face a level of you're chasing, but you're not being chased as well, it can wither the plants, especially weed. You understand, right? Because for Jojo now, I mean, come on, my dear, it's not too early for you to be tired. I thought you're ready to like I thought the man hunting business was still in session. Till thy kingdom comes.
She gets
because I'm yet to understand why you're now, you're feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
So I believe you're still in between because, it's not everyone you would tell how you feel certain stuff, right? But when you were relaying how you were feeling about this guy, I think Sipa was still always there.
I feel like she's tired. I feel like she's actually tired.
Could she have clocked it, during that stuff when Guluva was telling her to come and, do his hair or something like that?
Yeah, in her
because,
mind.
at that moment, it can't be as if they also use the babe.
They also use the babe.
It just be like one minute.
Exactly.
Next go come like this. Guluva say, JJ.
JJ, my hair.
She could go to Nate. When you're done with this, come to my JJ. JJ. You understand, right?
Yeah.
And the whole washing of plate stuff, after everything, you had your time with Guluva. This kind of stuff, when you have certain time with people or quality time with people, right? It develops. Things starts to change, you understand, right? At least to your own point of view, you want it to change for the better, right? But things are not even graduating between herself and Guluva, right?
It's not changing.
Because she has said that, Guluva is now boring.
Yes, that the whole thing is boring.
That's what she's saying.
She sees Guluva as a normal housemate. I said to myself,
so she's not a drag her now
exactly.
Say, hey, Jojo.
For Jojo to say, she sees Guluva as a normal housemate. That was the line Mshini used the other day. So I tried to tell me that Mshini, because of Mshini said that, she decided that, I see him as another housemate too. Or she feels the same way. But I feel like her saying that she's tired, I feel like she's tired because he's not chasing her too. And she knows she's the one chasing him. And according to her now, that it was Mandy Hagen that was making her to keep chasing him. And I said to myself, Jojo,
you're not going to push his blame.
Liar.
No. You're not going to push this blame.
Because even if Mandy Hagen was saying that, yes, chase him, he likes you, it's because of what you were feeding them.
Are you kidding me? Don't do that too.
Because of what you were telling them. You're not going to just
put Mandy and say to Mandy, nah. You started this speed. You wanted... Did Mandy Hagen tell you to say what you wanted to say when Smash was asking about people that liked on Glue? The way you were doing, that song that you forgotten. Why are you talking? Please, free Mandy.
So don't blame Mandy
don't blame Mandy for anything.
Don't do that.
This is what you wanted. You cannot blame Mandy because you didn't get what you want now. Would you have given Mandy credit if Guluva started loving up for you?
No.
Jojo. And JJ.
So, JJ.
JJ.
So, Mandy feeding your delusion is because of what you told them about Sweet Guluva. So obviously, if you're my best friend and you keep telling me how this guy treats you, like I'm going to, oh wow, nice.
You
okay, go for him now.
You're telling her that, this is how you were saying. I said that, we're this close. This close. We're flex with me. He told me
requested for a kiss. I declined.
What do you expect? I mean, the response you will get more like, are you serious?
Go for him.
You understand, right?
Yeah.
So for me, it's more like, Clan, she didn't get that, desired chase.
No.
Because in my opinion, what was she thinking would happen? What was she really expecting from Guluva, right? And the way things are going now, if she can now see Guluva as an ordinary housemate and the boring person, the guy don't bore him, understand? More like, there's nothing more spontaneous ahead. It's not spontaneous again, from Guluva to her, right? Because, whatever she's doing is more like I said, right? She, in our opinion, wanted something more. She wanted to present herself as the perfect person.
Started talking about having kids together. Are you kidding me?
Are
you joking, Jojo?
So I think, for now, the manhunting business has been closed. You never can tell. The next
person now is Nate and Jojo.
All right, so while I know the finish, because you never can tell whether, she might still, reopen the manhunting business, because it happens. People can be in their feelings. People can have certain mood swings, right?
Yeah.
It comes and it goes, right? So if this certain mood swing from Jojo goes and manhunting business open again, best believe you're going to be hearing lots of, JJ.
JJ.
Oh, JJ.
JJ.
You understand, right?
It's nicely done, JJ.
Yeah, nicely done, JJ. Yeah. Amazing stuff. All right. Well, cool.
So Sipe, she is thinking or trying to tell BK that it's a prank. And Jojo was like, no, don't do it. She was like, no, she's going to do it. That she feels that BK is falling. That's Jojo said. And Sipe was like, no, I don't think so. I know you're in denial, Sha. You're just trying to act. But you know that it's looking like BK is, trying to like believe what she's doing. But she's like, oh, if that is the case, she needs to like shut it down before it becomes something else. Yeah. Do you get?
But you can still let us know as we're speaking. If she has done it. If she has done that, right? Cool. All right, yeah.
Yeah, so we now saw her in the jacuzzi with them talking. Yeah. So we'll see if she would do that or not. Then Ushini and Nsuku.
Sorry. About sipping now. Please, if you have already cancelled the whole stuff with BK and you tell him it's a prank, however BK takes it, Sipe, please take it like that. So
yes,
until you guys have an even ground for resolution, whatever you guys want to resolve, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to come and complain and say that it's because of a prank. No. You might not really like it if someone actually does that to you, Sipe, right? So whatever you've done, I believe you already know the consequences for what you're going to receive, right?
True.
Fine and good. Yeah, you want to do this to BK. Yes, I understand, right? But when you tell BK that it was a prank, because from that moment now, BK can choose not to ever even trust in his life again, and that is very possible, you understand, right? Don't feel bad about it. Don't think, twice about it, right? At the end of the day, BK will like, okay, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, it was a prank, we'll just let it go, right? Yeah. But if he feels a certain kind of way, and you feel some type of way because of how he feels, that won't be accepted.
I agree with that.
You understand,
and
right?
BK too, if you're feeling however you're feeling, justified, but just still remember that you pranked other people and you stole Mshini's G-string. Yes.
That was that she complained about, popularizer, scratching, whatever.
And
crazy.
Mshini was suspecting Ashley, saying that there are witchcraft or witches in the house. Yeah. Just remember that you were stealing people's stuff. Yeah. You indirectly influenced Ashley. Yeah. You did a whole lot. Yeah. So as you're getting angry at Sipe, still remember that in that process, you are being a hypocrite.
Exactly. And still remember, say you get babe.
Still remember, say you get babe.
You understand, right?
Think twice before you get angry. Exactly.
You get babe. So at the end of the day, I don't think you should. Yeah, you get babe.
You shouldn't just get over a smile.
Sipe shouldn't even exist to you now.
Exactly.
Unless I'm feeling as well, right? Yeah. You want something? I don't know.
Just smile for the camera.
Just smile for the camera, right? Yeah. But I get that. It's cool. Yeah.
Nsuku and Mshini upstairs. They're just talking about things that concerns them, right? Obviously, that's what you do on the show because I don't even care about whoever they're talking about, to be honest. But some things they said was like really calling Mata Judas. That she trusted Mata so much, but Mata had betrayed her, blah, blah, blah. That Mshini is the only friend she has now. Blah, blah, blah. That it's not that deep what she's asked Mata to do. That she told Mata to go tell Nate that she kissed BK. And according to her, it's not that serious. It's not that deep. So that she didn't even ever mention the word hurt. That it was Mata that said, come on now, Nate is hurt, this and that. And she now went ahead after denying the fact that you said you never said hurt. You now said that you wanted to see Nate hurt because she is a lesbian.
Crazy. You see how you just, said something you clearly denied, right? Because it's very simple. You can quote Nsuku well. Nsuku said that I never said, Nsuku was very specific.
Yeah.
During that Sunday Life eviction. Yeah. She said she never mentioned the word hurts. That's the one she single-handedly lined out. That word hurts. And one thing about things like this, yes, Nsuku might not really be the kind of person that holds a grudge, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But I don't like people that don't know how to take responsibility for their actions.
Seriously.
And still have the audacity and strength to blame other people.
Yeah.
Unless you're not the person that knows how to throw blames and find out good, let it be an even ground. But I find people so disgusting, so irritating to the core whenever they don't know how to take responsibilities for their action. And the people that follow suit behind them, pretending that this person did no wrong, it shows your capability of how you are built.
Yeah.
You understand, right?
Yeah.
Because for someone like Nsuku now, if she can clearly say that, oh, she's enjoying a friendship with Umshini, it's because nothing has happened yet between them.
Yes.
And this is how it happens between when you see friendships like this.
Yeah.
I just see this, I just like, this is what we call yeah. This is a yeah friendship,
now,
in my own opinion.
Let's talk about betrayal.
Yeah.
Let's go. Now, betraying girl code, women supporting women.
Yeah.
Let's remove BK's girlfriend out of the equation. Let's just push her here first.
Yeah.
She exists too, but let's just keep her here.
Yeah.
You know that BK likes Umshini. You said with your mouth, if you don't get BK, nobody will. Please, what does that say about you? Please, even when you know that the person that you're talking about doesn't like you for shit.
And we all know that
we
all know that when you were trying to have conversations when BK was on Umshini, you wanted to distract Umshini.
Yeah.
When we have a conversation with Umshini, you wanted to stop her from having conversation with BK.
Exactly.
It wasn't genuine at that point in time. You had an agenda. And even from the very beginning, yes, you had something to do with BK, but you clearly still announced that you have renounced everything to do with BK because you are far older than the guy.
Exactly.
What changed? What happened again?
Yeah.
Because certain things that happen, I see, look, there are people out there that just keep talking about certain stuff. Nsuku knows how to grumble, behave like unspoiled brats. But at the end of the day now, when something happens, she doesn't know how to take out, she doesn't know how to be accountable for anything.
Do you know that?
She's never accountable.
At all. Because when she asked Nsuku, Umshini, do you think that was deep? It's not that deep. Why did Umshini hesitate?
Exactly.
Why did she hesitate before she answered? Because I know for a fact that Umshini's mind, she's like, why are you even doing this? I don't even understand what I mean. Unless she doesn't ask herself that question, but think about it. Why is Nsuku making sure that I don't talk to BK?
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
Because if you remember, Umshini told BK, the reason why I do not want to talk to you is because of Nsuku. Because Nsuku will not like it.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
Crazy, yeah.
So, like, what are we talking about here? And you laying on that bed, talking about how Mata betrayed you, and at the end of the day, you told the whole world that yes, you wanted to hurt me.
Exactly. I mean, you still said the same thing you clearly stated that Mata lied about. The only thing that was ruled out was when we came here to talk about, in a way, Mata never came to you to talk about what happened. And during the whole face-to-face nomination, she did what she did. Is that a betrayal? We said, yes, okay, fine, I'll go, to an extent, that is full-fledged betrayal. Yes, right?
Yeah.
But did you take accountability for what you said or did? No.
Kept on calling her Judas.
You cannot do that one now. If they call Mata Judas, you get sense. How about you? Whatever you're doing as well, you clearly lied. So whatever Mata said during that Sunday Live eviction was 100% true.
Whatever Mata is, that's what I believe.
You understand, right? It was 100% true. Because you clearly stated that that heart is a big one. I never wanted to hurt her, but you still told him Sheenie the same thing that you sent Mata to see how Nate will be hurt about the same situation.
Because why would a lesbian be hurt?
So did Mata
about her kissing BK?
Did Mata mince words?
Did she lie?
Did she lie? Betrayal. Yes, we get it. Madam, have you accepted what you did? Please,
Keep calling her Judas. Keep calling her Judas. Say someone that said, if this man doesn't be with me, he's not going to be with any other person. Even though the man doesn't like you.
Honestly, there is no damn relationship or friendship that is one-sided that will last. I know they tell now this thing. If you see Nsuku and Mata, for example, if Mata doesn't give Nsuku loyalty and Nsuku gives Mata loyalty, it will last?
No.
It won't last now.
So, like, what are we talking about here?
If Nsuku's talking about loyalty, and Mata's talking about how, Nsuku's talking about how Mata betrayed and stuff like that, right? So whatever that is happening now, if Nsuku send Mata to go and do that stuff now, and Mata's not happy about it, and Nsuku is not trying to take responsibility for that action, will this ever last? It won't last now. What I'm talking about here. What kind of friendship is this? And this is what I'm saying. Friendship always come, you're my new friend because, something's happened before. They have an enemy in common.
They can talk about the person.
They can talk about the person.
And
Nothing yet has happened between them.
Yes.
Let something happen between them. That's why you know whether it's friendship or not.
It has happened. Just that one person is not trying to say anything.
Yeah.
Nshini, I don't think Nshini is even happy with how Nsuku handled the whole thing with BK. I don't think she's happy about it. But she's not going to say it.
Yeah, that's crazy. If Nshini can't say that, I don't understand.
She doesn't want to say it.
Why does she want to say something like that? I don't understand.
Do you understand? Like, why is it that you don't even want me and BK to talk? Is it because he doesn't like you? I don't know if you understand what I mean. Because that's a weird behavior. Very weird behavior. Because you know there's nothing in this earth that will make BK and Nsuku be together. Nothing. Because it's not reciprocated. So she's not saying fine. BK likes Nshini, but because of this, I'm not going to let that happen.
And for Nsuku, she has already built up this kind of stupid smelling emotions that she can feel that she can actually talk to BK in some kind of way that doesn't really make any sense. If you can tell BK, this and that, BK, F you, come inside, F you, got a drug arm. Are you crazy?
She apologized. So.
I don't care about your apology. At that moment, could you do that to Guluva? Could you do that to Yanda? Are you mad? You can't think of doing that now because of how you've seen BK. This is what I keep talking about. Courage matters at the end of the day. The way you carry yourself is how people treat you.
And you know, it's because BK
exactly.
Like, he effed up. At the end of the day, BK has yelled himself on like, in the house.
You know, you see how he's behaving, right? Anymore. So courage matters. Courage is very, very important. They don't burn anybody when they follow Yanda talking now because this is a responder.
Yeah,
and it's not the kind of person that you go just a match like that. It's like, oh, Yanda will not come to you unprovoked. Match him first.
Yeah.
But for BK, they feel they can match this guy because if you say this guy na mugu.
But another thing is this, right?
Does it make any sense?
BK too, if you drag me like that now, it has everything to do with you being like a mad person, for example. And even if BK did not respond and say, are you crazy? Are you mad? Are you whatever? And decides to keep quiet, what she will not do is have access to me anymore. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. That's why I say
I never cared about what, whatever Nsuku came to do at that moment. I don't care about you, this and that, or whatever it is, so that, nah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You cannot control at that moment,
when she's treated like that.
You can't control another person. So let's say, Nsuku did what she did.
Yeah.
BK not responding to her and like keeping quiet about the whole thing. I love that he did that as well. But what I know I will not do moving forward is to ever bring her in my space. Yeah. It's as simple as that. Coming to apologize to me, please shove it inside your bum.
Just put it inside and you get out. You don't need that, right? Because whatever's happening at the plan, this is crazy. But
at the same time,
things are just beginning to unfold.
What BK did yesterday is too effed up. Yeah. Because if Nsuku is not involved in the haste Biggie asked them to do, then I understand that okay. But at the same time, BK did something for Nsuku to be angry, but not to swear at him or drag him. Yeah. But Nsuku had the right to be mad yesterday.
Yeah. Do you understand what I mean? Swiss had entered there, Nsuku will not treat Swiss the same way she treated BK. That's what I'm telling you.
We don't know.
What?
Yeah, we don't know.
This one way they fear what that stuff that Swiss saved out and kicked Ashley out. They're sad to see people are selective. That's how they treat it, so they go treat it the same way. It's that simple. She don't go really think I'm like that, right? So I don't like how she behaves sometimes. She's this kind of she behaves like a very sport brat.
They started talking about Nate too.
Yeah.
That Nate deprived BK of connecting with other housemates. And now it's too late. Michelina said, the only thing in BK's head is Nate. I said to myself, wow,
crazy. Yeah.
Why would you make such statement? It gives you a mad. You guys are literally jealous of Nate being close to BK.
Yeah.
You guys succeeded in making sure that both of them, their friendship is now like this. Yeah. It's not enough for both of you. Now, you want to make sure that they don't talk to each other ever again. Yeah. Now, if we're not going ahead to say that, that Jojo, that Nate is trying to stay away from BK by getting close to Jojo, that Jojo genuinely likes Nate, but they don't know if Nate genuinely likes Jojo.
This conversation was just so funny as an clan. But all I know is that, people that don't know how to now, if you know how to actually throw blames, be ready to actually, be accountable for certain stuff, right? Nsuku is not that person. I don't think so. I don't think she is, right? But I mean, from Shini, well, she'll know later on that the reason why she was being trapped was because of how Nsuku didn't want her to actually talk to Biggie. Yeah. She'll be shocked about this.
Another thing is this. I don't care if Nsuku and Shini gossips about BK from now to tomorrow. Yeah. I don't care. Yeah. And I will never care. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, BK effed up big time. Yeah. So the same thing you are doing to Shini, Shini is doing to you. Yeah. I don't care about that. All right, but you're not talking about Nate every Tutu market days. To me, what are you doing?
Well, for me, much respect to Nate, because for Nate, man, I see this baby Nsuku doesn't even exist in her head.
Exactly.
That's it. Nsuku be like vapor.
Do you understand?
Nsuku you can't see Nsuku. You understand? Because Nate hardly talks about this babe.
Yes.
You know they exist.
At all, like every time you guys are blaming Nate for your inadequacy to get BK. Do you understand what I mean? Go and fight for man now, since that's your forte.
That's what I'm saying.
That the man wants business. Leave Nate out of the equation.
Fight for your rights.
Exactly. Why are they fighting Nate?
Protest. You understand? Come out with your smelling ton banners. You understand? Around your placards, right?
Nate is not your problem. Your problem is your inadequacy to get BK.
Right? Yes. And I mean, it's just so crazy. Well, I don't know something like this, but Super just keeps complaining. She's praying that Guluva doesn't take another, 5,000 rand.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's praying about that, right?
Who's gonna win today?
I don't know, boy. If it's Guluva, best really they are going to kick this guy out. So.
Yeah.
They go as they go, place, right?
Yeah.
It is what it is. And else on the table. All right, so what's on Clarence in the room? Moment comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Yeah, share this comments. We say thank you. You guys are very big. Guys are awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed, not optional. Until then, guys, so just guys. Peace.